wrestling fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of UWC Championship Wrestling. I'm Chris Wilcox, and we have another great action-packed episode for you this week, and I'm pleased to announce that this week we're going to start the first annual Erin Phillips, Joey Randazzo Jr. Memorial Tag Team Tournament. Now, the winner of a match this week and the winner of a match next week will meet in the finals in just 2 weeks to determine the first ever winners of the Erin Phillips, Joey Randazzo Jr. Memorial Tag Team Tournament Cup. And this week we do have a great tag team match for you. Naturally selected, that's the team of Max Durden III and Nick Merriman will take on Anthony Graves and Slayer. I can't wait for that. That's a big main event. And just so we can explain to you, in case you may not be familiar, Erin Phillips and Joey Randazzo Jr. are two members of the Browns Mills Firehouse community that unfortunately lost their lives last October in a tragic motorcycle accident. In fact, recently UWC ran a special event to benefit Erin Phillips' son, Hunter, an infant son. And really just a great night all around for Hunter. Raised $1,500 for Hunter's Trust Fund. Really just want to thank all the great UWC fans who helped us raise all that money. It's for a great cause. Everybody should be proud of themselves for what they did that night. Just this past Saturday night, coming out in the bad weather and all. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate that. We're getting into the ring for our main event in just a minute, but first I want to show you footage of a recent 6-man tag team match featuring Leon St. Giovanni, Nathan Avery, and one half of the UWC Tag Team Champions, the Orphan. And then you're going to take on Tim Hughes, Damian Khan, and Captain Justice Garrison. Let's show you the highlights from this one. 3 guys with nothing in common versus 3 more guys. What do you think, Joe?
These are 2 very unorthodox tag teams, not used to teaming with one another. Should be interesting to see how it goes. Looks like the 2 veterans are going to start things up.
2 one current UWC Tag Team Champion taking on a former UWC Tag Team Champion. Did you know that the Orphan has had 6 different title reigns as a Tag Team Champion here in the UWC?
Very impressive. Orphan has held numerous singles titles as well. He makes the tag right away.
Showing his tag team expertise in making an immediate tag. Collar and elbow tie up there in the middle of the ring. Again, Captain Justice Garrison gets that advantage. Looks like there was a not-so-clean break there and a knee to the midsection.
Well, that's what he has to do against someone like Garrison.
Follows up with that elbow. And another one, tags in the Orphan.
And now the Orphan tags in, now that Garrison is at a disadvantage.
Very Bobby Heenan-esque.
Absolutely. Orphan is even more experienced than Justice Garrison. He's definitely the man to beat in this match.
And a big clothesline sends the Orphan down, and immediately the Orphan tags in Nathan Avery, the man from Princeton. Veteran
move by the Orphan.
We've seen a lot of veteran stewardship from the tag team champions. One half of Pirate Radio just takes a knee to the midsection and overhand right to the head back. Right hand sends him into the corner. Him in the front face lock. Tags in the Orphan.
And once again, Justice Garrison's at the disadvantage. The Orphan comes in.
Very Lou Albano-esque.
I thought you say things with shades of.
I'm changing up, knowing esque this year. Versus the Irish Whip. Orphan almost runs into the referee, but gets hit with the back elbow.
And right back to the tag.
Team Mustache in the ring. Team Clean Shave, relatively clean shaven outside the ring.
George Panaha really needs to take control here. Oh my goodness!
What a dive! Tag, blind tag made. This is the clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Going for the Orphan drop. But he's
Garrison's legal! He doesn't know Garrison's a legal man!
He doesn't see him behind him.
Michinoku driver!
In the middle of the ring, 2, 3. You have to think Captain Justice Garrison just pinned tag member of the tag team champions, his regular partner.
partner, DJ Mario Valentino, couldn't make it tonight. You have to think maybe they're just top contenders now for the tag team titles.
As you can see, the Orphan couldn't run from the Captain that entire match. Captain finally got him up for that Michinoku driver, getting the pin, 1, 2, 3. And now, I can say this, we speculated about this on commentary, but I just got off the phone with the matchmaker here in the UWC. The UWC Tag Team titles, we can announce this as the first match for the March 9th anniversary show at the Browns Mills Firehouse, the UWC Arena in Browns Mills, New Jersey. Pirate Radio, that's the team of Captain Justice Garrison and DJ Mario Valentino, will take on the Unholy Alliance. That's Billy Lassiter and the Orphan. UWC Tag Team titles will be on the line. We'll have more great matches to announce over the next few weeks right here on UWC Championship Wrestling. But speaking of tag teams, we want to get to the first round right now of the Erin Phillips and Joey Randazzo Jr. Memorial Tag Team Tournament. Let's get to the ring for that right now. Naturally selected, taking on the team of Anthony Graves and Slayer.
In case none of you heard what he said, allow me to introduce us. I am Max Durden III. This
Textbook Philly Medicine gave me the wrong name.
We are naturally selected.
And we were born better.
My God, fans. Don Montoya turned into a zombie.
It's very possible. It's very, very possible. Set to go tag team action. Semifinals of a tag team tournament right here. That's when two teams face each other, and then two more teams face each other. I don't know. It's complicated, apparently.
Can we explain it to Mikey Masters?
We'll get it figured out. This is the team of Naturally Selected. That's Nick Merriman and Max Durden III. Now, I was given the wrong name last month. Textbook Philly Madison. I asked him for a couple of things because I haven't been here in those couple of months. I asked him about this new tag team here in the UWC. He tells me the guy's name is Travis Durden III. It's Max Durden III.
Well, that was your problem asking Philly Madison for something.
You were out of commission. He took you out.
Yeah, well, that little punk is going to get a lesson of respect in a couple of weeks right here on UWC Championship Wrestling.
I look forward to that. Nick Merriman with the opening advantage on Slayer. Man who weighs a certain amount of Zerk meds.
I don't know what that means, but the winner of this match will advance to the finals of this tournament.
Which will air on a future week right here on UWC Championship Wrestling. Slayer's biting away. Right hand to Slayer's face. Headbutt knocks down Merriman.
Slayer is not all there.
That's putting it mildly. Merriman with the right hand. Headbutt to the head of Durden. And a headbutt for Merriman as well.
Make no mistake, Slayer knows what he's doing in the ring.
He's a capable wrestler. He's a former UWC Iron Man champion, perennial contender for the tag team titles. Takes the tag into Anthony Graves, the big man.
Are you sure that's not a zombie Don Montoya?
It may very well be. I'm not ruling it out. He's using his head as a battering ram. What a show of strength from Graves. Slayer's not a small man at all, even if I don't know how much a Zertman weighs. The team of Slayer and Graves is very popular here in UWC.
Fans are solidly behind him.
He wants to eat brains. He's a zombie after all. He's zombie Don Montoya.
Now he might be starving if he's going after naturally selected.
In comes Merriman. I don't know if these guys know how to handle Graves and Slayer. They're a very unorthodox tag team, to say the least.
Yeah, you're not going to see a traditional tag team match, I don't think.
Hip toss in a beauty. Arm drag takeover. This zombie can wrestle. This is the clothesline. Side slam coming. Dino Bravo-esque right there. Nice leg
Drop. This one's over.
Goes for the cover.
No.
Only good for a count of 2. Slayer wants in, and here he comes. The Wild Man. Double back elbow, and the man from the big white room kicking away at Max Dirt in the 3rd. Couple of right hands right there. Irish whip in the corner coming. Here comes Slayer, has steam, and a big clothesline.
Naturally selected just doesn't know what to make of these swiping.
That's what you have to do right there. You just got to avoid him, and it works. And he throws him throat first on the ropes, and here comes Merriman.
Big man's in the ring.
He's got 2 handfuls of throat right there. I don't think that's legal, Joe.
No, but now they got the right idea. That's what you have to do against a team like this.
You got to throw any semblance of a game plan out the window and just try to survive in this.
An arm bar isn't going to work against these guys. Headlock's not going to work.
Good slam right there. Big stomp right to the ribs. Follows it up with a big forearm.
And now here's the opportunity for some double team maneuvers.
And that's what they're doing. They're stomping away, kicking. Scott Bowles distracted. Now he's choking away. These guys, you would think if they were so naturally selected, they would have to resort to rule breaking, but that's what they're doing here.
They're doing whatever is necessary.
Irish whip off the ropes. This is the clothesline. Springboard back elbow. But before he can make a tag, here comes Durden to stop him in the face.
Another shot on Graves.
Very smart, very quick to jump in there to make sure that Slayer couldn't get that advantage to get out of there.
Graves wisely didn't take the bait that time, though. He didn't try to come into the ring.
Throws him into both sets of feet right there. Goes for the cover, back leg hook. Only count of 2. And there's the Merriman. You can see him taunting Anthony Graves in the corner. Tag made, and here comes Max Dirt in the 3rd. Big right hand right there. Gets him off the ropes. Goes to that side slam, but Slayer turns into a head scissors.
Slayer needs to make that tag.
Can he do it? Once again, naturally selected, very smart.
And this time, Graves is trying to get into the ring.
And he's letting his partner just get
It's counterproductive. He's allowing the chokehold to go on. Scott Bulk, no choice but to remove him from the ring.
You know what? Maybe you think with him eating all those greens, he might have a little bit more in there. Going for the very nice variation right there of the sunset flip block. Goes for the double stomp. Only good for a count of 2. I like what I see from this Max Dirt. He's a very talented young kid.
Naturally selective. It's very impressive tonight.
They have the advantage right here on Slayer.
They need to keep Slayer in the ring at this point.
And that's exactly what they're doing. They're keeping him in the center, towards their corner of the ring, cutting him off. Shades of the Andersons.
Anderson-esque.
Oh, he tries to block him from getting the tag, but he just sees a forearm.
Slayer's gonna get the tag!
He's right there! Can he do it? There
He's got
it
the
is!
tag! He's got the tag! Graves in the ring!
Graves the house of fire. Big clothesline. Clothesline for Merriman. Back elbow. And another big clothesline.
He's got them right where he wants them.
Drop
Big
kick
drop kick.
from the 300-plus pounder.
What's he setting up for?
Goes for some sort of move.
Oh my.
Big knee into the corner. Pulling.
This could be it right here.
1, 2.
No.
Very smartly pulling away from the corner, knowing that he would have had no choice but to block, not to make the pin cover.
We're saying it's over here.
Had to eat him some brains, perhaps.
Choke slam. Oh.
Choke STO right there. Now Slayer going up.
Going for a double slash. No.
Variation of the Doomsday Device or the Heart Attack. Very nicely done by Anthony Graves. Gets a super kick in the midsection. Up the ropes. Nicely done. Goes for the cover.
This one's over. That's it.
Naturally selected with a nice win right there.
Impressive. I am very impressed with this.
They may very well win this tag team tournament. We'll have more matches tonight in the upcoming weeks right here on UWC Championship Wrestling.